Hello, hello, hello. Let me get my computer on and running.
I am Masali, and today I'm going to share with you.
Okay, let's do a mid-month. Hey guys. Energy check-in starting with Cancer. It is Cancer season. Hi, hey Roro. I've been in hibernation, man. How have y'all been? Cancer season been rough to anybody? Well, hey Henrietta, how are you guys? Let me put my little super chat message. I didn't know what to title the video. Hey Sheila, I just put it Cancer, but whatever. We can change it. I'm putting in my super chat message for you guys if you want personals. All right, there we go. Let me pin that. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Y'all, I got my car wrecked up yesterday. I'm having the worst day ever. I have no idea when I'm getting it back. Luckily, it wasn't my fault. I know, semi-truck. Was not my fault though. And the babies are fine. Let's get this popping though. I said I was going to start off with Cancer. And you know what? I am doing Alice in Wonderland today. Let me get it. Like a million tarot decks. We're going down the rabbit hole for our mid-month. I got this new Dame Darcy Queen Alice Tarot, and I've not even used it yet, guys. Hey, all 13 of you. Can y'all throw a like up for me? Super chat is on if you want personals. I'm starting with Cancer. I feel like I should change the name of this video. But I'm going to do each sign separate so everyone gets an in-depth read. But if y'all want personals while I'm on here, or if you have Cancer placements, hang out. This is my brand new Dame Darcy. If y'all see my channel, I use the Mermaid Tarot by her. She's awesome. Hey girl, hey. What's up, me and Marceline? Oh my God, I live for Marceline. Daddy, why did you eat my fries? Girl, that song gets me every time. I wonder what sign Marceline would be. I take her as a Scorpio, but like that whole singing about her french fries and her dad stealing them. Hey, Roro. General love for the month. Got you, girl. What sign are you, Roro? That's what I'm saying. I buy my damn french fries. You better not be stealing them. Let's see here. Let me get into it. Hey, Dwayne. How are y'all doing? I'm just going to take super chats first since y'all on here. I'm so tired. It's Cancer season, Skits. Cancer season makes you want to be a lazy stay-at-home. I don't want to do nothing. I want to take a nap. Marceline is Scorpio. I'll take it's canon now. They confirmed. Girl, I'm gonna need an episode. I'm a Virgo rising, and my baby's a Virgo. I got a Scorpio moon though. Your birthday's in 3 days? Man, mine's the 21st. Let me get Rose personal out of the way here. What general love messages do you have for Ro for the month? Ooh, these cards are flying. Ro, this is the first time I've ever used this deck. You're my virgin. What other messages you got for Ro? That one came out sideways. Whoop, whoop. So this one flipped out up right here. 9 of Swords in reverse, Roro. Love that. Gonna have some little bit of a let up there with the anxiety we're having about whatever this romance thing is. The other one that popped out upright, not flipped over, King of Wands energy. Love that. Might be getting real passionate about something, okay? Somebody's getting out of their head about what they're passionate, what they're fired up about. That Wand energy, King of Wands always knows what he wants. He goes out and gets it. When I see it with the 9 of Swords reversed like that, it means someone's been hesitant about going after what they want, or they've been having anxiety about, you know, pursuing what they're passionate about. Wands energy to me also, I always say, watch out, it might be a player, okay? It might be telling you need to put more thought into whoever this is approaching or whatever. Let me get your other cards out so I can see the whole message. 10 of Swords in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. 7 of Wands. Wow, it's a serpent on there. Good. Y'all know I read art, okay? And I've never even seen the art on these. And, Ro, this one came out sideways. There's that 10 of Wands. Bro, this reads like a past situation to me, okay? Possibly with a fire sign. Look at this 7 of Wands, all right? Y'all watch tarot, you know the 7 of Wands is about being guarded and protecting yourself, things like that, okay? She's screaming out serpent here. Like, she's like, no, you are a snake. I gotta get it so you can see it. It's like you've been getting signs, all right? Or you've been being told, I feel like, that this is no good. Hierophant in reverse. It's like we're not going about this the right way. This is not, like, commitment centered here. 10 of Swords in reverse with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Like, you're tired of having the anxiety about it, but you're super passionate about whatever this is. But there's, like, some cycle that needs to die out with that 10 of Swords in reverse. Lots of air sign energy here, too. Also, Taurus heavy. What came out sideways here, this 10 of Wands, all right? 10 of Wands, you know, it's about being overly burdened and, you know, carrying too much, taking on too much responsibilities. There's a queen here. She's, like, holding a crying baby. She's cooking food right now. Like, Alice is looking at her doing all of these things. There's, like, this fat cat, like, smiling in the middle. It's like you're not sure if you want to take on the burden of whatever this is again, or like put any more on your back. It's like you got enough going on your plate right here. There is a warning. I've never seen this art before, and I just can't stop staring at this serpent. Serpent, serpent. It's like the bird is saying serpent. Like you need, it's like there's a warning about whatever this is, this King of Wands. But I do see communication. You got, and it's lovey communication in this deck. This 8 of Wands here with the roses on it, you see? It's like lovey-dovey Cupid's arrows messages coming in. It's almost like you're going to drop your guard with whoever this is. 2 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Lots of passion regarding this. And there's that 8 of Cups in reverse. Girl, it reads like a past one, I'm not going to lie. If it's not a past person coming on back, this is the same old type of person you've been presented with. You're being asked by Spirit very heavily, though, to do things the right way with this. Don't rush it. Don't just drop your guard and get in that King of Wands energy. I feel like they want you to think harder about whatever this is. Don't cheat yourself as well. The bird is calling Alice a serpent in this. Like saying you're the snake or whatever. It's like you're cheating yourself there. You need to protect yourself. You need to know better. I also feel like there's somebody coming in to tell you these 2 8s fell together, that they haven't gotten over something. They're not over it yet. They're coming in to talk about that. I do feel like you're going to have options, though. Ace of Wands and the 2 of Wands. That's like getting that passionate spark and then considering options. 2 of Wands always, to me, tells you you've got more than one choice, too. I feel like one of these choices, though, it's going to feel like it's too much work. You got to really consider whether or not this is going to take away from your burden or add to it. Messages I'm getting from you. 9 of Cups in reverse. There's a tendency the person may become codependent on you in some way, shape, or form. All right. That's what I got for you, Miss Roro. Thank y'all. Let me see where we are here. I'm a Cancer, Leo, cusp. Yeah, I am. 21st. I'm right smack in the middle of it. General love for T. I got you. And then I'm going to pop up into this Cancer reading. T, what sign are you? Ooh. Did anything else flip over? This new depth is slippery. You're welcome, Roro. Thank you, girl. You're always here for me. I have been hibernating during Cancer season. I am not in the mood. I've just been hiding out. And then my car got all smashed up, so now I'm just stuck here. So expect me to be reading a lot more. I can't go nowhere. All right, we got sideways cards. We got upright cards. We got Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the 9 of Cups in reverse. But then we got the Chariot followed by that with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, here we go. My collective, y'all, we give people too many dang chances, okay? You're wanting love and finance. I'm going to give them to you both, the same messages for both, all right? Because you asked about both. They're telling you about both. We got 6 of Wands here, which means you're due a victory. But we got the Devil in reverse following that, okay? There is a victory they're trying to give you on the bottom of your deck here, Miss T, or Mr. T, whoever you are, okay? I hope it's a Mr. because I wanted to be Mr. T when I was little. I used to tell my mom I wanted a BA haircut. There's a victory that Spirit's trying to send you, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here, the Chariot is here, and then the 6 of Wands in here. Chariot and the 6 of Wands are about victories, about winning, about, you know, going into battle, getting your just desserts, getting, you know, paid, you know, karma, good karma, whatever. Your Wheel of Fortune here, though, is coming up in the opposite position of where I want to see it. All right? It's in the reverse. And it fell with this 9 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Cups, to me, as a reader, is always a codependent-ass energy, okay? It's somebody who's, like, too fixed in their beliefs. It's somebody who's too selfish or, like, too withholding with emotions or not emotionally available, okay? There's an energy surrounding you. I'm not saying this is you, okay? I pick up on energies that are affecting you and surrounding you. Somebody's trying to bring you in a victory here. Spirit is trying to bring you a victory, be celebrated, whatever. At the bottom of everything, you just want to feel like you're winning, like you're being appreciated, especially in a work situation. You want to feel like you're valued and being recognized for what you're putting in, okay? That's what you want, but there's this devil attachment here that needs to be let go of, that 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This is a toxic whatever situation. There's a need to move from it. It's holding you back, okay? You're very codependent on whatever it is. And I want you to realize that that's an emotional codependency. It's something you feel like you need to have in your life, but you really don't. Continuing to invest in this, I feel like, or whatever this is here, this 8 of Pentacles in reverse energy here, this is something that you've already started, that you're looking to get this big win with. But it's like it's not going to pan out in the way that you want it to, I feel like. It's not going to grow the exact way that you want it to. You also may be moving too quickly, all right, in a relationship situation. The 2 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles here, they came out sideways, all right? This, to me, shows that you're having a hard time making, like, final decisions about where to invest or who to invest in or what to do with your finances. It's like you're almost feeling like your hands are tied. There's, like, a lack of mental clarity here. It's almost like a Gemini feel that I get from it here. It's like, should I put my effort into this or should I pull it away? Should I move in this direction? You know, should I do this? Should I talk to this person? Should I, you know, apply for this job? It's kind of like an energy of you sitting on the fence, okay? I see the wheel and the 6 of Wands. It's just the wheel is in the wrong place, which means that you're not doing what you need to do to get the wheel turning in your favor. It's either you're trying to rush things or make things happen too quickly. Especially if you're in a romantic situation, I want you to let it happen the way it's supposed to. I feel like there's a need for you to, you know, try to figure out how to progress this more quickly than what it needs to be. I need you to slow it down is what I'm feeling there, okay? And I also need you to realize that you're not, you know, there's no need for you to be dependent on anything or anyone. Especially emotionally. Look at emotionally why you're attaching yourself to certain situations. And is this like a need or a want? All right. I don't know why I need to give you that message. Is it a need or a want? Okay. Those are your general messages. But I like seeing the wheel and the 6 there. You just got to get the wheel turning in the right direction. I feel like because you're on the fence, those sideways energies, I feel like that's why it's not flipping your way. Okay. Hey, Joycey. Hey, how are you? Oh, you're a Pisces, T? I love me a Pisces. My dad and my sister are Pisces. All right, I'm getting this Cancer reading popping off. There's that 8 of Pentacles in the center of Cancer's reading here. Crossing. Ace of Cups. Jesus Christ, when is the Ace of Cups not crossing a Cancer? We just can't help but our feels out there. That one fell. Recent past. Four of Cups. Because we offered it up and someone ignored it. Shocking. Cancer's putting their feels out there and getting rejected. Okay. What's on the mind of my Cancers? That one wanted to pop. The King of Wands. Fire energy. That's for my Cancer Leo cuspers there. I feel that Leo energy coming though. I do. I can't wait for it. I'm tired of being in this crabby energy. I need my fire energy back to get stuff moving. How y'all doing? Super chat's on if y'all want personal. We're doing the Cancer general energy check-in for right now. What's in the near future is coming up for my Cancers? Ooh. Child. Cancer be popping out. King of Pentacles in reverse. We got two kings showing up in our reading, Cancer, already. What's in the sabotage? What's in that subconscious here? What's sabotaging my Cancers right now? Hey guys, all 18 of you, can you throw a like up on here? We're doing the Cancer energy check-in right now. I am taking personals for super chats. The comment is pinned. If y'all want personal readings, you can contact me via email, asouthernstrega@gmail.com. Two cards sabotaging my Cancers. I'm going to take them both. There's the Emperor and the Page of Wands. Lots of court cards and people showing up in this reading. Some of my Cancers might be going through an identity crisis at the moment. Whoop. Okay, in our control, Cancers, because I am a Cancer, guys. This is the energy that we need to be taking advantage of or paying attention to. We have Justice in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. Our inability to get up and pack it up and move it on out and get some justice for ourselves, Cancer. That's our own doing, is what Spirit is telling us right now. Interesting. Our stagnancy is our own hand. I'm going to clarify these Cancers also to get into it. Whoop, there it was. Outside energies, that's why, because Three of Pentacles in reverse. We're feeling like no one's working with us, that everything's working against us. Also, a lot of you Cancers here for love readings might be involved in a third-party situation. Yep, there's that Two of Cups on the bottom. I felt that. The need to say that. Two of Cups in reverse came out with that. Yes. Roller coaster energy. You are not lying. All right. And Chiron is now in retrograde, guys. I want to warn you of that. All these retrogrades that we've been having, that stir up, retrograde is meant to stir up traumas and injuries and healing and shadow work, things like that. Chiron just went into retrograde. It's supposed to basically come in and clean house for all the stuff that's been brought up over these past few retrograde seasons and force that healing. So it's, I hate to break it to you. Hey, Lucy, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Cancer Moon T, there you go. Chiron's going to fuck a bunch of people up. I'm not going to lie. It's going to force you to deal with those traumas if you haven't, okay? What is this, what's the hopes and fears going on for my Cancers right now? What do we need to talk about? Ooh. The Seven of Swords. It's so hard to see these. My glare is like awful. Oh, there we go. Seven of Swords energy, air energy. Cancers don't sit well in air energy. No wonder it's a hope and a fear. We desperately always want clarity. We desperately always want to speak the truth, but our little hearts and emotions get the best of us. At the same time, we constantly fear being lied to because our intuition always tells us what's going on. I'm going to clarify these for my Cancers. Let me get this final card about the final outcome. Oop, there it was. There's that Two of Cups in reverse showing up, okay. Bottom of the deck, Cancers, Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy in reverse. All right, so the majors that we popped out, we've got the Emperor, we've got the Hermit, we've got Justice in reverse here. Those are our major lessons. Hermit in reverse, Emperor sabotaging us, justice in our control, injustice literally in our control, Cancers. Okay. Hey, ME, thank you for coming. I don't know why people try to lie to Cancers either. I swear to you. It's like, forget it. You can't, all right? Don't lie to a Cancer. It ain't gonna work out well. All right, Cancers, here's the deal. I got to start with the bottom of the deck, Hermit energy in reverse. I was just talking about Chiron, the wounded healer, coming in to do his retrograde motions here to, you know, dwell up all these ghosts from the past and skeletons that we haven't dealt with. The fact that my Cancer reading is showing up with the Hermit in reverse on the bottom means we haven't done all that healing. We haven't done all of that shadow work. We haven't done all of the things that we're supposed to do to learn our lesson and cycle back as the Fool and start over and jump in fresh with something. That's what we need to be focusing on the most, Cancers. What is that shadow work? What are those attachments? What are those things that we can't let go of? What is not serving us at this time? We can't seem to do that, all right? The reason why, Cancers, is because in the heart of the matter, all right, and Cancers are ruled by their heart, okay? We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that we have put all of our little time and effort into, all of our money, resources, our energy, something, all right, that we desperately want to manifest, that we definitely want to see grow, that we definitely want to see the fruits of our labor be paid off for. In our heart of hearts, though, we know that whatever this is that we're investing in, it's not turning out the way it's supposed to be, all right? It's not keeping us grounded. It's not bearing fruit anymore. Something in my Cancer's heart right here is saying, you know, it's time to cut our losses or whatever. I read it as an emotional situation. I'm trying not to make all of my readings love readings, so I do try to give you alternative explanations. This could be a financial situation, whatever it is. Crossing my Cancers, all right? The reason that we have, you know, the shadow work we're here to talk about, the reason why these things aren't growing, what's crossing my Cancers right now is the Ace of Cups, okay? This is us pouring our hearts out, putting our feelings into everything, you know, emotionally opening up, you know, beautiful things. Very literally, this could be a new love situation, a new baby, a new whatever, a new whatever. I just got a very specific message. I'm an intuitive reader. If they pop into my head. Any of my Cancerians that have recently had a baby and it's not quite turning out the way that you expected it to, it's not all roses, it's not all whatever. Somebody got rejected, this baby got rejected, you got rejected, whatever. This, please be aware that this is, you need to get out of that energy, all right? There's something with you within that is making you feel that way. This energy is not serving you to look at this baby or this new opportunity in love, this new emotional out, whatever, as a bad thing or as something that's crossing you. I want y'all to get that out of your head, okay? The Four of Cups I'm seeing in the recent past here, that is you putting yourself out there, offering some emotions, or it's something being brought your way that was meant for you from spirit, that is meant to be some kind of a gift. All right, somebody rejected this gift, somebody did not accept it, or somebody did not see it coming, they did not pay attention to it, or they were flat out ignoring it, okay? I feel like in this case, because I'm an art reader, I'm just not going to tell you the Four of Cups is ignoring your gift from spirit. It's more than that, okay? Alice here is staring right smack at this cup, all right? What's supposed to be her gift here. In the other tarot, you know, the guy is up against a tree. He's got his eyes closed. The spirit's bringing it from out here. He doesn't even see it coming. She knows that this gift is here. She's holding it in her lap, okay? She understands that this is a gift. She understands. But the Four is like you don't accept it. So she hasn't accepted whatever this blessing was. I'm going to clarify to see what this is about, Cancers. On your mind, King of Wands, I'm not mad about that energy. I'm going to clarify to see what it's about. The King of Wands is driven. He's passionate. He knows what he wants, okay? He's very, you know, particular. He's very focused. He's going to get the job done. All right? It's passionate energy. It's good energy. And you're thinking this way. And I like that. I'm going to clarify to see what that's about. What I don't like here is this other king coming up here in the near future. The King of Pentacles. And he's sitting in the reverse position, which is like an unstable energy. Hey, all 20 of you. How y'all doing? Pop a like up there for your girl. Super chat is on if y'all want personal readings while I'm on here. I'm going to be doing each individual zodiac sign as well in a separate video to keep these shorter so I don't have to be time stamping. Anyways, Cancers, this King of Pentacles coming up in your near future in the reverse. I don't like this energy, all right? I'm going to clarify to see what it's about, but usually when I see it as a reader, it's like somebody holding on to something too tightly, being too possessive, not being smart with their money, not being smart with their energy, their time, their resources, giving of themselves in a way that they shouldn't, or being too possessive, not giving enough. It's an ungrounded energy, all right? It's not a stable one, and I don't like that. Crossing, you got like in your subconscious, I read this as subconscious energy about things that we don't really want to talk about, you know, our skeletons, things like that. In that position for you guys, Cancer, it's the Emperor and the Page of Wands. I just did a reading for somebody this morning. You know, the Emperor always takes charge of a situation, but he does so from an informed standpoint, okay? You're thinking in King of Wands. King of Wands will take charge of a situation. He knows what he wants and he'll immediately go after it. The difference between him and the Emperor, okay, is that the Emperor just does not use his passion to pursue something. The Emperor is going to use all 4 elements of the tarot to pursue what it is and get what he wants, okay? He's also going to consider the emotional aspect. He's going to logically consider, you know, what's going on with the situation. He's going to consider, you know, how's it going to affect him financially and stability-wise, and the tangible things around him, the people and the relationships that are actually present in his life. The Emperor will use all of those things before charging after something and getting what he wants. What they're telling me here is that you're in more of a page energy, all right? Emperor and page is here. It's like pages are about communication. I'm going to tell you that, whatever. It's also an immature energy. Because this is both in your mental space here and on top of your head, this wand energy. Thanks, Charisma. I'll get your 3 cards for you after this. Because there's... Hey, guys. Sorry, my internet's been like weird today. Anyways, what's sabotaging you, Cancers? You think you're in this king energy where you know what you want and you're about to go get it. What they're telling you here is that it's in your mental, that it's sabotaging you, that you think you're the Emperor and you're in control, but you're really showing up as this page. I usually don't pull 2 cards from my initial thing, but these 2 fell out, and I feel like there's a reason for that. They're wanting to give you this message that you are being more immature. You think that you got control of whatever this is, but you don't. Okay? They want you to be very careful about that. You need to be using more than just what you're passionate about to make these decisions and be thinking about whatever this is you're thinking about. I feel like this wand, there's a lot of wand energy popping up for my Cancers. Lots of fire energy. I feel like Leo season's going to have a lot of things coming for you guys. They're wanting me to advise you, though, that in your control right here is the fact that a lot of my Cancers are stuck. A lot of y'all are feeling like, you know, you're getting an injustice, like you're not being done justice, you're not moving, you can't go anywhere. There's no options, like there's no way out. No matter which way you go, you're not going to get justice. This is energy that's in your control, though, okay? This is not like facts. This is something that you know, they're advising you in this position. This is the energies from the tarot that you have the best ability to manipulate at this time. This is the ability to move to give yourself justice. Like you are the one that needs to take the steps to get yourself out of this, away from whatever this is, and bring in the justice that you deserve. You, okay? Not waiting on someone else. And I see you waiting on somebody else. This position right here, Cancers, this is outside energy, all right? This is not y'all, okay? This is not something you're doing or you're calling in for yourself. This is somebody, hey, Jamie, thank you. I got you guys right after this Cancer reading, okay? You're waiting on somebody to give you, you know, to collaborate with you, all right? To come in with you. You're wanting some kind of solid foundation. Ace of Pentacles, you know, you started off, you're going to invest in something. You're going to put your energy, your effort into it. The 2 is when you start tossing around options and like, how are we going to make this happen? The 3 is when you find someone to partner up with you and start working on it, all right? You got 3 energy coming in reverse from whoever this outside energy is. This could be an actual person or just a situation that you're in, whatever, okay? But whatever that energy is, it's not cooperative. It's not putting in with you. It's not investing in you. It's not cooperating with you. It's an uncooperative energy about somebody who does not want to build, or a person or a situation that is not going to pan out to something. And that's outside people coming in, Cancers. What you don't like here, hopes and fears, 7 of Swords energy. I say, if you watch my channel, that the 7 of Swords is my least favorite energy in the tarot, because it's somebody making a mental choice, all right, to purposely act deceitful, to act shady, to lie, to sneak, to manipulate, things like that. This energy comes in a hope and fear for my Cancers. So you very much are fearing at this time, like being manipulated, all right? Being lied to, being taken advantage of. If your intuition is setting you off right now, Cancers, that there is some kind of an energy that is like not wanting to work with you and is lying to you and withholding to you and stuff like that, trust your intuitions. You're a damn Cancer, all right? You know when stuff is up. At the same time, this energy shows up as a hope for you, okay? So a lot of you may be in the position where you're feeling like you need to start manipulating things to get your way. Or you might need to start, taking drastic measures or something to try to, control a situation. I want you to, be mindful of that kind of energy, because if you're hoping on doing things like that, or if you're hoping on moving things around or trying to make things happen quicker than they should, or manipulate fate, manipulate karma, try to speed the universe up, okay? Or sneak or whatever, just try to be dishonest in any way to like get a result that you want. I feel like I need to warn you about that. If you're thinking that way, please don't. If you feel like someone's doing that to you, though, I do have a strong intuitive feeling that you are correct. You're a Cancer. The final outcome, 2 of Cups in reverse. I don't like that. I'm going to clarify it for you. It always comes across as unrequited love to me, or somebody not being able to emotionally express themselves in a correct way, or, broken engagements, promises, or just being rejected, all right, on an emotional level, which I do not like for my Cancers. Let me clarify for you guys, okay? We're doing down the rabbit hole. So we did the Dame Darcy Alice in Wonderland, and we're going to claim the clarify with the other Tarot in Wonderland. So we're just doing straight up Alice here. What's this 8 of Pentacles about in the middle of my Cancer reading? Knight of Cups. Emotions, Cancer. You keep moving with your heart. I mean, I feel like it's just a broken record when I read for my Cancers, and I'm sure you all do when you watch tarot. I watch tarot as well, a ton of readers. But by nature, all right, we always want to move into a situation from a loving point of view and with our hearts and with our emotions. We can't help but to bring our emotions into any type of situation. In the heart of the matter, like, it's telling me that, like, you need to recognize that always coming at a situation from an emotional way is what's causing things to not pan out for you, okay? Or to not flourish or to not grow. We need to be coming at it from a logical way sometimes, or from a grounded, pentacle energy, or from a, logical sword energy, or from a passionate fire energy. This is showing me my Cancers like mid-month here, especially what's going on, whatever this is. Like, if we keep moving towards whatever this thing is that we want to see grow in an emotional way, it's not going to happen. We need to change our game plan, Cancers. We need to cut the emotional part out of it. Stop moving emotionally. Start moving logically, all right? In a grounded energy. Your heart's running away with you here. And that's causing this failure to thrive on whatever the situation is that you're wanting to thrive. Be it relationship, job, whatever. All right, Cancers? Hey, y'all. How you guys doing, all 19 of you? Can you throw a like up on here for me? Super chat's on after the Cancer readings if y'all want personals. I'll be doing other zodiac signs after. All right, Cancer, clarifying this Ace of Cups. We got the Fool that came out sideways and the 7 of Cups. Lovey-dovey, feelings, feelings, feelings. All right, this does not have to be romantic related. It's just emotions, okay? Cups are not always about a romantic situation. It's just emotions, okay? Crossing you. Clarifying this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, I just said, is about making an emotional offer and starting things off emotionally. Your heart is telling you you're moving emotionally, and that's why things aren't working out, Cancers. You're not getting any fresh starts here, all right? You're not getting a clean slate, all right, with whatever the situation is. What's crossing you is your inability to become unconfused emotionally. You got the 7 of Cups clarifying that, which is a complete emotional, chaotic energy. Having too many feels, okay? Too many feels and not being able to just jump in clean with something. You want a fresh new start with the Fool. It also reads very literally that your emotions make you act foolishly and jump into things without thinking. It's not serving you to be doing that kind of stuff right now. You guys need to get out of this, I don't want to say don't say how you feel, all right? Because I don't ever tell people to hide their emotions. But there's a need to pull back emotionally here. It's like, this is a Cancer, like, this is me, all right? Like, new moon time. You know, when there's no moon in the sky, I feel freaking crazy. Like, I can't understand my emotions. There's too many of them. It's just completely takes over. That's what this is. Not only is it causing you to act foolish, it's preventing new opportunities. It's not allowing you to jump into things without thinking. What's this Four of Cups about in the recent past? Why is this Four of Cups here? Why are we needing to talk about this Four of Cups from the recent past? It's Alice standing there staring at her Ace of Cups. All right, that's crossing you. So I feel like these two things are connected. As an art reader, you know how I read the art. She's staring at this Ace of Cups. Oh, those two fell out quick. Ten of Wands with the King of Swords in reverse here. Fire energy, air energy. Another king. 3 kings now. We've got the King of Swords, Wands, and Pentacles. But we don't have the King of Cups yet. We do have the Emperor. 3 of the 4 kings here. The only one we have do not have is the King of Cups, the one who's mastered his emotions. Funny how we're sitting here talking about this Cancerian energy of people just not being able to control their emotions recently. And y'all, I'm not personally, I don't want to feel like I'm ever picking on you. I'm just very real with my collective, and I tell y'all what you need to hear. And astrologically, like the way that the planets have been sitting for a Cancer, it's not been great. It's getting better for us, but it's been tough, all right? And that's outside external stuff that I feel like a lot of times is out of your control. We're missing the King of Cups here, though, who is my strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy that can master all of those wonderful emotions that we have. He's absent from our reading so far, and I have to take that. Whenever I see 3 kings and we're missing one, I have to pay attention to who's missing. It's our own energy. This offer, though, whatever this was, this 4 of Cups here that got turned down or that was ignored or not paid attention to, not capitalized on, whatever, it comes out with 10 of Wands energy, King of Swords in reverse. It was like a cold rejection, okay? King of Swords energy, Aquarian energy in the reverse is a cold, calculated, manipulative, emotionally devoid, just narcissistic, awful energy, okay? It's cutoff energy. That's paired with 10 of Wands, all right? Not being able to take anymore, like just reaching your breaking point. I feel like whatever this was, Cancers, like it's like you consistently have this little cup, all right? And you're bringing it, and you're bringing it, and you're bringing it. You're putting yourself out there. You're opening yourself up. And it's constantly met with this cold, calculated energy. And then you feeling like you're just completely burdened and you have to, like, you can't take anymore. It's like you're being pushed to this breaking point, all right? You're tired of people playing with you is what it feels like, or manipulating you. It's also your inability, Cancer, all right, to know when to quit. When I read this at you, you're staring at your cup and you're like, why is no one taking this from me? Ace of Cups is crossing you, the 4 of Cups, you're staring at, you're like, why is no one taking this? Why is nobody accepting this? And it's creating this 10 of Wands energy, which is so burdensome, all right? It's like going to break your back. But in the middle of all that is the King of Swords in reverse. That's an energy of not thinking clearly, all right? This is you telling yourself that there's something wrong with your cup. There's something wrong with what you're doing, or you're doing something in a way that you shouldn't be doing it. And that's coming up as you mentally sabotaging yourself. King of Swords upright has clarity and knowledge and is smart and makes clear decisions and choices from a very logical and grounded, smart energy. You're not doing that with this, all right? You're lying to yourself about it and creating this extra burden for yourself that there's something wrong with you, or that this cup is never coming to you, all right? Or some of you are wanting an offer. Some of you are offering consistently and getting rejected. The other you are sitting around, waiting around, being like, this is never coming, this is never coming. If you're the one saying this is never coming, that King of Swords in reverse there tells me that that negative mental talk or whatever that you're giving yourself, that's why you're calling in things that you're not getting what you want. Stop doing that. King of Wands here on your mind. What's that about for my Cancers? Ooh. Ooh. I'm not taking that. That's too many. But there were 3. Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse. Hey, all the 8 of Cups are going to show out today. I saw you, the King of Wands is super passionate, all right? He takes this Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands spits out Ace of Wands like that. He's got tons of good ideas. He's got a lot of excitement. He's got a lot of things that want to get him out of bed in the morning. He's got passion. He's got drive. You want passion. You want drive. You want somebody to come after you that way, or for you to be able to pursue something with that. But you've got, 10 of Cups in reverse here, 8 of Cups in reverse here. This is mental, though, Cancers. This is what you're thinking about. Wanting to get fired up, wanting to get passionate. But at the same time, we can't disconnect ourselves from, all this disappointment, from failed things. And we can't let go of, the hurt feelings from these other things. Or it's an energy of somebody around you. Don't, take it as it resonates. I just pick up on what I feel around you. It's someone doing this to you or you doing that to them. It's holding on to this, hurtful-ass situation that did not pan out. It was emotionally unstable. It was, abusive almost. It was never satisfying on an emotional level, be it a job, a relationship, whatever. It was not giving you what you needed. I always tell people this about the 8 of Cups as well. 8 of Cups will feel good. It's still cup energy. Cup energy is loving and warm and emotional and lovey, whatever. It will make you feel good. The 8 is great, all right, but the 10 is better. Even if you still have emotions for this, whatever this situation is, if it's a job you're attached to a person, take it as it resonates, Cancers. Even if you are still emotionally attached to it, it's like, don't you deserve better? 8's great, but what's that 10 feel like? You're not even letting yourself experience that, all right? You're stopping yourself short is what I see. You're failing to get to the 10. The 10 is upside down here. What you're missing in the middle, I see the 8 and the 10, and you're trying to get passionate about something. In the middle of the 8 and the 10 is the 9. Which is being independent and on your own and realizing that you don't need to be emotionally dependent on anyone else to be satisfied. That's when your 10 comes. Y'all aren't doing that. You're not thinking that. It's like you're skipping a step. You're wanting the happily ever after, but you're not willing to be alone first. It's almost like I'm getting a Cancer that's thinking about just jumping from one emotional situation to the next to try to fill the void. But it doesn't fill the void because you haven't, done the healing. The Hermit in reverse was at the bottom of your shit, which is why you ain't getting where you want to be. What's with this King of Pentacles in reverse? Also, your inability to let go of whatever this past emotional trauma was, Cancers, is preventing you from, getting that feeling again. You've lost that love and feeling. I just got that song in my head. Top Gun, shout out to those guys singing karaoke. Love that scene. But it's like you've lost that love and feeling, but you haven't because you're still emotionally attached to whatever this, trauma was or this bad treatment. That's what I feel like blocking your passion or keeping you from getting what you want. King of Wands and the Ace of Wands, that's someone who desperately is thinking about what they want and how to, how to get it quickly. I love it. All right, 6 of Wands is coming up for your near future to clarify this King of Pentacles in reverse here. Now that I see it that way, Cancers, Judgment in reverse, yeah, I feel like you're going to be rejecting something. I feel like this is the King of Pentacles who's letting go of something. It's going to lead to a victory here. Judgment in reverse, when you finally say no to whatever this is, whoever this King of Pentacles energy is trying to hold on to my Cancers, I feel like you're releasing that. They're not, it's like that, what does Glinda say to the witch? You have no more power here. It's like, be gone. You have no power here. It's that kind of mood I'm getting. And I feel like you have a lot of people supporting you too. All right? There's all these people behind them. They're standing their ground. They're saying, we're not going to put up with this anymore. We want to win here. We're only going to be accepted. We're only taking what we're deserved. We're going to be recognized. And that Judgment in reverse tells me you're saying, no, yeah, 7 of Wands, standing up for yourself. There's a lot of fire energy for my Cancers here and Libra energy also. It's not a very Cancerian mood, but I like it, all right? I feel like Leo season, some of my Cancers are getting their balls back. It's like you're saying you're not going to have this hold on me anymore. I'm not going to, allow anyone to hold on to me anymore that doesn't appreciate me for my full value. Oh, here we go. Wow. Sabotaging down here. We had the Emperor and that Page of Wands. Remember when I told you I thought you were thinking, you know, you thought you were thinking like a king, but you're really trying to be too controlling in this Page energy. You're not thinking all the way through. You're not using all the logic. You're not, all right? You got Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Moon clarifying that energy down there, Cancers. It's like you're almost trying to control fate. You got to let things happen the way they're supposed to happen. Moon energy, they always say it's Pisces. I don't buy that shit. Cancerians are the moon children. We are ruled by the moon. I feel like the moon affects us more than anybody. It is our ruling planet. Not a planet, you know, but it's our ruling body, the moon. That's sabotaging you guys, though. Because you don't have the kind of clarity that you want regarding whatever this is that we're talking about, because moon energy is very confusing. It creates like this never-ending cycle, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, of confusion, of being thrown for a loop. It gets you into this, you know, energy of wanting to control things. So you resort to being this Page of Wands, which is a chaotic fire energy that's very immature and very reckless. It's allowing your emotions to cloud your judgment, and it's blocking fate, a Wheel of Fortune coming in for you. Rejection, things like that, or, you know, putting yourself out there. Cancers are very good at expressing their emotions. Like, people think that it's easy for us to do that, though, but it's not all the time. We have them, and we're willing to talk about them, but it's, like, very hard to say it at first. Especially, we fear rejection probably more than any other sign. We also expect people to just, like, love as hard as we do, and that just doesn't always happen. And a lot of Cancers will view that as rejection. And a lot of times it's not, all right? If I got some Cancers out there that are in relationships with like some Sages or some Aquas or some Caps, you know, they might not be giving you the kind of emotional security that a Cancer craves, but that doesn't mean that they don't feel for you. You're trying to be too controlling over the way, you know, emotions are shown to you and communicated to you. And that's causing this bad luck for you. You got to let it go, like, you know, happen the way it's supposed to happen. I feel like a lot of my Cancers are trying to manipulate the wheel and control fate. What's this Three of Wands and Justice about? Chariot, there's your own energy in your control with the Three of Pentacles. What's up, Cancers? And the Three of Cups. Outside energy's coming out. Hey, y'all. Hey, Joyce, I don't see it. Oh, did you send it through PayPal, Joyce? If you sent it through PayPal, it probably emailed me. I'll get it. So, Cancers, I said this outside sitch here is not wanting to cooperate with you, okay? They're not wanting to work with you. In your own energy, that Spirit is saying you've got the power over, is the Three of Pentacles and the Chariot. You choose who to invest in to get your win, to be in your own energy. Don't invest in people that pull you out of your energy, all right? If this person doesn't make you feel like you're going to get a win, if they don't make you feel protected, the Chariot makes you feel protected when you go into battle. It's literally a vehicle that you take to battle. If you don't feel like you're going to win with this, it's in your power to say no. You're choosing to sit in this energy. You got 3 threes that just came up. Cups and Pentacles twice. There's a Three of Cups with this person. Holy shit, Ten of Swords was right after this. You're sitting around, all right? Three of Wands in reverse. You're not moving. And you're giving yourself an injustice. You're doing yourself an injustice by waiting for this reunion with something that is dead. Bottom of all that situation in your control is you're waiting for this. Three of Cups. Let's bring it back together. Let's celebrate. Let's party. Let's come back together. That shit is done. It's supposed to be done. It's in your control to stop wanting this energy. Because that's that Two of Cups in reverse. Holy shit. And that was your final outcome. Five of Cups in reverse. Tower in reverse. Cancers, let this SHIT go. Whatever this tower is that you're still hanging on to for some lovey-dovey because you feel like you got some kind of emotion for it. You're doing yourself a disservice. This is such a strong message. Cancer, it's Cancer season, all right? You're showing up with Chariot energy and Justice with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands in your control, and you are not using it to your advantage. Carpe diem, Cancers. Seize the effing day. You have the ability to call in justice and a chariot-like victory for yourself, but it takes movement away from whatever this crap is that is consistently not investing in you and not giving equal effort to you. You choose who to invest in. You consistently putting into this is why you are not where you want to be. It is a damn Tower moment, and I know it's related to this final outcome because Cancers, it's coming back around and you're going to put yourself back into it. All right? You're not walking away from it. You're not, you know. Tell me more about this outside energy here. I want to know who this is. What's going on with this? What's this Three of Pentacles in reverse here about? Hermit in reverse. Bottom of your deck, Cancers, they're doubling down on you all day. Double Hermit in reverse. The whole reason they want me to talk to you today is Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse comes up with this outside BS, all right, that you already know damn well, that you have tried to make it work 100 times with whatever this is. And it comes out with the Nine of Wands in reverse. They're coming back to open up to you again. I feel like whatever this situation was, it's been kind of in the dark here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. They want to see it grow. But they're showing up Five of Swords in reverse. Jesus Christ. With the Sun. Two of Swords. Knight of Wands in reverse. This person is chaotic. Magician in reverse. Do not trust them. They haven't fixed what they need to fix, and they're blocking you from fixing what you need to fix. Whoever this was meant to put you in some kind of a position to learn a lesson. Double Hermit here. This outside energy that has not been cooperative with you, that has been testing you, that you've consistently been dropping your guard to and allowing to enter your life, all right? It's a never-ending lesson with whatever this is, and I feel like my Cancers, because I see it come up the way it is, Hermit in reverse, you're about to not learn that lesson, okay? Seven of Swords, this is you. You're going to lie to yourself whenever this comes back around. It's a hope and a fear here. You want to lie to yourself and tell yourself that this is going to work out, that this is what it is going to grow, that we are going to work, you know, it is going to get better. But you fear damn well that they're going to Seven of Swords you in your back and stab you while you're not looking. And I think you're right, Cancers. God damn it, trust your intuition. Y'all are intuitive as hell. Where's that? Look what happened. Three of Swords with that Seven of Swords. I want to love you, but I know you're going to break me, all right? You're like, you want to go for it, but you're telling yourself, damn, well, you're lying to yourself that you're not going to get your heart broken with whatever this is. At the same time, you want to desperately believe that this person has stopped lying to you and they're not going to break your heart this time. But you're picking up on it. Seven of Pentacles in reverse along with Death. Ugh, don't put back into this. It is dead. You feel like you can do something different to invest in this or to change it. Or if there's something more you could have done, or there's unfinished business here. I do feel like there is unfinished business, whatever this is. You're feeling like there's something you can do to go back and fix it, Cancer. Like if you, I always look at this card. He's painting these roses. These people have started something together. This guy started something. All right? He didn't finish it. Only a couple of the roses are painted. You're in this energy of being afraid to go back and paint the rest of these roses, or do we just walk away and leave it? All right? It's telling you in your heart not to move on to the 8. Don't keep painting this crap with this 7 and keep this growing. It's not going to grow. It's said several times, whatever this is dead. Or it's not progressing. Death is here. You're afraid to let it die, but you want to let it die. You want a rebirth, but you don't want a rebirth. Fool energy is showing up as like crossing you. Cancers don't like to leave their comfort zone, all right? We like our cozy little crab shell. Home is where our heart is. It's where we like to be. We don't like to move around. Hey, all 22 of you. Toss a like up. We're finishing the Cancer reading right now. Then I'm doing super chat personals, and then I will be logging off and switching to another sign, so set your notification bells. Cancers, y'all like don't want to let it die. Like, I mean, you don't quit on people. We don't quit on people. We're loyal to a fault. Stop being loyal to a fault. Be loyal to yourself. Do what's best for you. What's this final outcome? What's this Two of Cups in reverse? Oop. That wanted to come too. Five of Cups in reverse again. God, Cancers, this is so emotional. There's that King of Pentacles in reverse in the near future coming up for you. Y'all's cards are doubling. Then the Tower in reverse again. Jesus Christ, Cancers. If you got an X and Six of Swords, get away from it. Mentally detach yourself from this. The same person I was reading for this morning, all right, had this same, I was explaining this to them. There it is. Judgment in reverse. You cannot make the final decision to say no to this, all right? But it was in your power to do that. Two of Swords in reverse. You cannot get yourself unstuck. You cannot stop thinking about this. You cannot decide another way to go. Nothing seems clear. Six of Swords. You want to go away to calmer waters. But look, there is 3 swords behind both of these people's back. They're staring right at each other. They both have a broken heart. They both need to move away from this, all right? There's no fixing this up. Like, y'all will pull these swords out and stab each other with them the second y'all turn that back on each other. Like, you can't trust whoever this is coming back. It's an unstable energy. They show up as the King of Pentacles in reverse in your near future and in your final outcome. This person will never be there for you, all right? They will never be stable, will never be grounded. If this is a job, it's the same way. It's going to be the same BS. It's going to be you trying to put in a lot and not getting a lot back. It's something y'all know should have been cut clean off. Tower moment. Tower with Judgment in reverse is leading to nothing but emotional discord and dissatisfaction and an inability to like move on to a calm place. You need to protect yourself. Stop investing. Page of Pentacles in reverse with the 7 of Wands. Quit putting your time, effort, and energy into this. I don't want y'all to take this like a negative reading either, because it's not. I see y'all doing what Cancers do and just loving to no end. But we have to love ourselves in that same manner, okay? We do not do that. We put others before ourselves constantly. We need to love ourselves just as hard as, you know, people, we love others. My Cancers aren't doing that. And I have to tell you how powerful this energy is in your control. To have Justice with the Chariot in your control, you're going to win literally at whatever the hell you want right now. But only if you are moving away and investing in the proper things. My Cancer is not doing that. One of my Cancers is about, or some of my Cancers are about to make very poor choices. Hey guys, sorry, it keeps reconnecting, disconnecting. Let me knock out these personals for you guys, the people who paid for personals right now. If you guys want a personal right now, go ahead and do that. You can send Paymo. I'm not even going to do that, all right? I'm just going to do the ones that I paid. Here we go. Charisma. How does your Cancer feel for you? Let me see here. Okay, Miss Charisma. How does your Cancer feel about you? I need 3 cards. $10, 3 cards. Give me 3 cards for Charisma on how her Cancer is feeling about her. I hope it's a June Cancer and not a July one. I'm playing. I'm a July Cancer. I don't ever want y'all to think I'm picking on people. I'm not. Let's see here. How does Charisma's Cancer feel about her? Nine of Pentacles. Love that. Queen of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, the way he views you is pre-Empress, girl. Then we got the Hangman on the bottom of the deck, okay? Just kind of sitting around, all right? Not really knowing what to do about you at the moment. He sees you as being good on your own. Like your Nine of Pentacles, you don't need anything from anyone. You don't want anything from anybody. You're stable. You're grounded. You're very attractive. Nine of Pentacles energy is like, you know, pre-wifey. She's pre-Empress. He's also viewing, though, you know, these 2 different energies. Queen of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords. A lot of air energy. I don't know if you are an air sign or what your sign is. But he's feeling like there's either something that you're holding back here. Queen of Swords in reverse, he might be feeling like you're being a little bit cold, or that there's something that you have not disassociated yourself from. Knight of Swords, movement. Knight of Swords moves very quickly, all right? He might think that you're moving too fast or you're demanding too much information at this given time. Or I think he thinks that you have the wrong idea about something mentally. This Queen of Swords is crying here, all right? I only have one other deck where my Queen of Swords is crying, and it's the Dame Darcy deck. She always makes her Queen of Swords cry. All right? The Queen of Swords usually doesn't cry because she's not an emotional queen. She's a logical queen. But when I feel like I see a Queen of Swords crying, it's someone who's like got a harsh truth. I think he feels like you're thinking something, all right? That's incorrect, because the Queen of Swords in reverse does not have clarity, does not have all the answers. She doesn't know all the information. He feels like you don't have the right information, or you're being illogical about something that's causing you to be emotionally upset. It's like you got the wrong idea almost. Knight of Swords also, you're asking how he feels about you, all right? The Knight of Swords moves very quickly, and he demands information rapidly. He wants to deliver messages rapidly. You may be talking too much too soon, or trying to, you know, have too many conversations too quickly. But he views you as a pre-empress, all right? As a beautiful, you know, independent queen. Hangman, though, he doesn't know which way to go here. King of Cups was after that. And then the World, all right? I don't mind that. This is King of Cups. He is going to figure out emotionally what's going on here. It's in the reverse right now, so he has not got control of his emotions or understood his emotions about the situation. World card comes after that. So I do think that whatever the energy between the two of you is, this Hangman energy that's kind of stuck and not moving, that is going to come to an end, all right? You will get some clarity regarding whatever this is. I think he feels like you need to have a conversation, or you're pressuring him to have some kind of a conversation. Is it back on? Sorry, y'all, my internet is like super shady today. Let me get Jamie now. Jamie, you're wanting to know if your Gemini X is coming back? What can you tell me about Jamie and her Gemini X? Jamie and her Gemini X. What can I get for that? What's going on with Jamie and her Gemini X? Is he coming back? Let me get 3 cards. Is he coming back? With a Gemini girl? He might be coming back right now and then 2 minutes later change his mind. Good God, my son's a Gemini. And I have a Venus in Gemini. So I be changing my mind back and forth on people all the time. Emotionally, at least. Love you 1 minute, hate you the next. What's going on? I need to stop at that one. Jamie. 2 of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Good news and bad news, all right? What's on the bottom? 3 of Cups in reverse. No. Definitely no reunion right now for this Gemini. He is not wanting to apologize. Page of Pentacles in reverse here. He's not willing to come forward and have a conversation here. 3 of Cups, he's not looking for a reunion. 2 of Cups, he's not ready to, you know, give equally emotionally to this, or he's not feeling the same emotionally. Final outcome, though, this Hangman in reverse, he is going to start taking a different perspective regarding the relationship, I feel like, coming up in the near future. He's stuck right now. I mean, because the Hangman showed up here about coming back, means he hasn't completely detached. As of right now, emotionally, like, I feel, why do I get the energy, like, he's got his feelings hurt about something, all right? I almost feel like he thinks there's supposed to be some kind of apology from you, or like there's some kind of a conversation, I feel like, with this Page of Pentacles that, you know, triggered something here. He's not wanting to get back together and do whatever this is, but he's got 4 of Cups after that, and then the Fool and 5 of Swords energy. It was like a stupid fight, all right? A stupid exchange, or like a regret about doing something like just dirty, all right? Something foolish and dirty, like an energy that I'm not a fan of. I feel like he's going to start reevaluating whatever this was that caused the split. As of right now, I don't see him coming forward to offer any kind of love, emotion, apology, or stability to you, or to come back together to do anything. But when I look towards more on the bottom of the deck here, it's almost like this energy of like, what have I done? I was a fool. 5 of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Let me come put back into this. Yeah. It's like, give it some time. Right now, girl, no. I don't see it right now. But give it some time, Jamie. All right, who else did we have? Super chat, super chat, super chats. Let's see. Oh, yay, Jamie, you're getting a promotion. Good. Love it. 300K, girl. Come on, Joyce. Joyce, I'm going to do your super chat right now. Joyce, did you have general energy or what did you want, Joyce? Oh, thank you, Joyce. You're the sweetest. I've had such a shit week. My car is like done. I just got hit by a semi-truck. Mini reads aren't like 10 minutes. I just do mini reads online real fast. I just pull you guys more cards. He's already 5 of Swords to you, Jamie. I'm sorry. I hate that energy, girl. All right, Jamie. Oh, thank you, Charisma. You're sweetest. All right, Joycey. All right, you're wanting to know where the relationship's going to end up. No, I'll do it right now. You're good. You're the last one I got on there. And then I'm just going to do the one question for Jamie about the job. All right. Actually, let me do Jamie's one card about the job, and then I'll do yours because yours will be a little longer. One card about Jamie on this job. I got to fill this one. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yes, the burdens will be lifted. You will not have to shoulder any more burdens. Your worries will be relieved, okay? No more stress. I like that. Good energy for your one card there, Jamie. So yes, I do think that if they do accept it, it will be lifting the burden. And even if they don't, whatever this answer is that you get here, will they accept it, it's going to create, you know, less stress, whatever it is. Alrighty here. Ace of Swords here for you, Joycey. I like that. Whatever it is, you're going to get clarity on it. What else do we have for Joyce? Ace of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. What else do we have for Joyce? Ace of Wands. 2 aces. Wow. Ooh. Page of Swords. King of Cups. What else do we have for Joyce? Ooh. There's that Hierophant sideways. Oi. 4 of Wands in reverse here. Someone's demanding clarity, Joyce, all right? The Ace of Swords is crowning your reading. We need to get the truth. We need to gain some clarity here, all right? We need to see things very clearly from only a logical perspective is the main message, okay? Let's see what we got here. Girl, I don't like it. I don't. Here's what I see. In the middle of this reading, we have the Hierophant here coming out sideways. You watch tarot, the Hierophant is the marriage card. It's about commitment. It's about doing things the right way. It's about dotting your I's and crossing your T's, following the rules, carrying on traditions, dating the old-fashioned way, all right? Doing things the way you're supposed to. That sits in the middle of your reading sideways, showing me that while you know, some things may be going the way as planned or how they're supposed to, or maybe feeling right, sitting in your wheelhouse, or sometimes it looks like it could be good or it could be stable. It's wishy-washy, okay? There's a need for mental clarity. Crowning your reading, Ace of Swords. Gain some mental clarity, all right? You're a fire sign, all right? You always think clearly. You think passionately. When you're fired up, you want it, all right? You don't always use your logic. You go after what feels good. Your ace, the Ace of Wands, girl, is showing in the reverse here. Showing me that we might not be investing in the right things or putting our energy into the correct things here. That Ace of Swords energy here, all right, the way I laid this reading out, I just intuitively lay my cards out to give me the messages that I want. And when I do this for you, the main point, gain the clarity, all right? Only think about this logically, because the reason that this clarity is important because there's Two of Pentacles energy along with the Ace of Wands here. It's like there's multiple things that you could be investing your time and your effort into. And it's showing me that your Ace of Wands is in reverse here, that you're not, completely putting it into the thing that's going to produce the best result for you. Or it's like there's this wishy-washy energy in this connection here where it's kind of like sometimes there's effort, sometimes there's not. It's like not knowing where you stand or feeling like you're never going to get like the equal. It's almost like you don't know if they're as passionate as you about it as you are. Right? You're juggling that. The Ace of Wands is super passionate and it comes with the Two of Pentacles. I don't even know if you know if you're that passionate about it, to be honest. Like, you need to ask yourself, is this really what I want to get up out of bed and wake up to every morning? Or is this too energetically confusing with the Two of Pentacles? They're asking you to look more into this Two of Pentacles situation, which is about being confused, all right, and not understanding, juggling too many things or, things not feeling stable and grounded. Page of Swords is, you need to get that clarity. With that Ace of Swords, you need to wield that sword of truth and, like, really do some more research on this. They're wanting you to research this. They're wanting me to ask you, all right, is this what you actually want? Like, real talk. They want you to get control of your emotions. King of Cups falls with that Ace of Wands in reverse here. It says that you're putting your emotions are what's making you put effort into whatever this is. And the effort is like kind of almost for naught because you don't really, there's something telling you, all right, that something's off here, that it's not quite the way it's supposed to be. If you feel like they're involved in another situation, I feel like you're correct. Ooh, sorry guys. I'm about to take my break and get some water and then come back. Three of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups is a horrible ending, all right? It's like, nothing to celebrate. There is no stability here. There is broken heart. There is, spilled milk. This doesn't, it could be a past situation here that's playing into it, either with you or your partner. That's something that emotionally we haven't let go of yet, that we have not let all the way ourselves disconnect from, that we're still crying over this spilled milk, whatever that is. I feel like that's what's causing this energy of things to be kind of confusing with whatever this is. They're wanting you to take a real logical look at this and have real logical conversations as well. Don't get sidetracked for your passion and your emotion for this. Like, have the hard conversation. There's a hard conversation that I feel like is being avoided here between the two of you. Needs to happen. Yeah, Seven of Swords. But you don't really want to have it, all right? Neither one of you do, all right? Honestly, also be careful about what truths you're telling yourself. God, these cards are awful like that. Just be careful, all right? Don't cheat yourself, Joycey. Haven't been focusing on what you need to be. I don't read my comments while I'm talking. Yeah, don't let them distract you, all right? Your mental clarity is the main thing they want me to talk about. Ace of Swords energy. It's why nothing's, really popping off. I don't feel like you're in a bad energy at all. All right, I just feel like you're in an energy of like, you need to have these conversations, all right? I can tell you all I want about this. I just feel like what they're advising me to tell you, I can't force answers. They're advising me to tell you to have whatever this hard conversation is that you need to have because you don't know where you stand and you don't feel completely grounded in whatever this is. And your emotions and your passion for whatever this is are not allowing you to have this hard conversation, which I feel like when you do have that conversation, you get in that Page of Swords energy where you learn the information that you know you need, okay, to then be the Knight of Swords to move in the direction that you need to move in logically and with clarity, all right? That's what I've got for you. Yes, you can donate for a mini reading. Hey guys, I was about to log off, but if y'all are doing super chats, I'll stay and do a couple more. I was gonna log off and go check on the babies and get something to drink and then come back and do another sign. I'm gonna be doing lives all day though, okay? So set your little bells. So I'm gonna wait just one more minute here. Hey, a bag of milk. What a fun, fun name. It's not too late to donate if you're still on. If you do it now, I'll pull for you. I'm definitely gonna come back. I gotta go check on the babes. But that was the Cancer mid-month check-in. I don't know what sign I should do next. Let's see here. There you go, You want to know if the ex... What signs are you, You and your ex, what signs? And that'll be my last super chat. I'll be back on, though, y'all. Set your notifications. You're a Taurus. What's your partner? Your ex. Yes, milk. Save your question. Or you can also email me. And either send PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, whatever, and I can do it off the clock, off the air, privately. It's all a Southern Strega at everything. You're a Taurus and your ex is an Aries. Okay. What can you tell me about and her ex? Taurus Aries connection. Will they be back together by the end of the year? I'm just going to keep it real with you. I'm not good at time stuff. Like, I don't ever put times on things. And I'm going to tell you why, guys. I feel like that's BS if people are telling you that they can predict the future. I read the room as it is right now and give you the general likely outcome of what energies I pick up on. I feel like there are so many things that can change those situations at any given point in time that no outcome is ever guaranteed. I'm going to read the room right now and let you know how it's looking. All right? Energy changes by the second, so who knows? But I can tell you what I see for now. Alrighty, I don't ever try to, I'm very wary of anyone that says that they're a psychic, all right? I'm not a psychic, I'm an intuitive. Queen of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't like this energy so far, my love. I'm not going to lie. I don't sugarcoat. Three of Cups in reverse. No reunion. There's going to be some communication, though. First of all, the separation was painful. If you don't think that they're upset, okay? If you're getting a cold energy from this person, the Queen of Swords is very cold and very cutting. This queen is crying, though, all right? She's got her cake here and she can't cut it. I feel like this person might have wanted their cake and eat it too, kind of information. Nine of Wands, they're not disclosing everything that they, are actually feeling. I'm not going to look at any of your comments until after because I don't want to know what's going on. I try to keep my readings I don't want to know what's going on. If they're acting very cold towards you, all right, or if there is no communication or the communication is, abusive or hurtful, I don't feel like they're completely opening up to you, all right, regarding whatever is going on here. You got Eight of Cups in reverse after that with the Emperor, Ace of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands, Six of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands. There's another woman or another person involved, I believe. I feel like there's another energy, all right? I don't want to say it's a cheating energy. It could be. I don't know. Queen of Wands energy, though, is not a fun energy, and it's what caused this split, all right? The Five of Pentacles, the disconnect between the two of you. If it's not another woman, or I call the Queen of Wands in reverse my slut of the deck, and you pulled the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. It's this energy, all right, that caused the disconnect. If it's not another person, all right, it's that attitude, all right, of somebody being so stubborn and in that fire energy and so fired up that they're just going to, you know, burn everything down to get their way, okay? I feel like at this given point, I'm going to stop there. There's that moon energy, all right, moon energy in reverse here. There is a lot of stuff that you don't know about what's going on with this situation. I do feel like when there was this disconnect here and y'all stopped talking, Queen of Swords cuts people off, there was a lot more pain than this person was letting on to you. As of right now, this person is not thinking about a reunion or coming back to physically, you know, start something up here. In the middle, smack dab in the middle of this reading, though, is Eight of Wands upright, meaning there's a lot of shit, especially in the heart space, that this person is not saying and communicating that needs to be said, all right? That would shock you, all right? Because Eight of Wands is usually shocking communication. There is a need, all right? This person needs to Emperor up. Right now, I see there's 3 aces here, all right? Which is a new start. Just all in reverse, all right? So anything he's starting new or whatever, nothing new is coming of this right now. It's all being rejected. The love, the clarity, the pentacles. What's missing? Ace of Wands. He's got to get the spark, all right? Something needs to reignite the spark. Right now, what he's thinking about, 3 of Wands, is disconnecting because he feels like there's no way he can win here or whatever. All right, this is fire energy. 6 of Wands in reverse. It's like they don't feel like they're being heard. They don't feel like they're going to get anywhere. Their only thing they can think of is to just get away. But we got the 8 of Cups in reverse, which means emotionally there's been no detachment yet. Like, has not been able to emotionally get over this. He's not gained clarity regarding this. Ace of Swords is in reverse, especially regarding emotions with the Ace of Cups here. When I read this on the bottom for the final outcome, I see there's going to be some kind of a communication or some kind of a shocking whatever with this 8 of Wands. That's going to then trigger this 9 of Wands in reverse, where he's going to have to open up somehow or like expose himself or be vulnerable in some kind of way, shape, or form. That's going to lead to him getting into this Emperor energy, where he's going to have to acknowledge these aces that are in reverse about why things are not, you know, why he can't be clear about his feelings, why he can't be clear about this, and why he can't completely emotionally detach from the two of you. I don't feel like it's dead, all right? I feel like right now, this person ain't moving or budging. They're like, it's a suffering in silence type of vibe here. If there is another person involved, I'm telling you that right now, that is not panning out. If he left you for another person, Queen of Wands in reverse, my mistress card here, that's a 5 of Pentacles. Like, he's not feeling fulfilled or loved. Ace of Cups in reverse, it's not, you know, being returned. Ace of Swords in reverse, it's not honest, it's not grounded. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's not stable, doesn't feel good, all right? Right now, this dude's on the move, but he is not emotionally detached from you, all right? All right, you guys, that's what I got for you guys. I will be back on. Set your notification bells. I'm going to be doing these all day long. I got somebody here helping me with the babes. The 3 aces mean? Aces are always about, aces are a foundation, what you build upon, okay? If it's Ace of Swords, it's an idea that you have, all right, that you want to think about and bring into life. If it's a pentacle, it's like something you want to put your energy in or invest in or put money into or physical effort, all right? If it's the cups, that's an emotional start that you want, all right? If it's, you know, wands, it's actual physical work and passion. What are we saying here? Let me get in the chat so I can see what you're saying. All those aces with you means that there's no new starts at this time. But it also means that if he's currently trying to start off something new somewhere else, that it's also not panning out the way he should. All right? It's like whatever he's trying to do here, okay, emotionally, his thought patterns, his emotions, and like what he's actually putting his effort into right now, it's all in a way that it's not going to start off good, okay? As of right now, all right, I don't see him starting anything successful with anyone, all right? I do see 8 of Cups in reverse there, which means he's not emotionally disconnected from the situation. I do feel like he's still emotionally involved. As of right now, He's got the energy of not wanting to come back together and just moving away for the time being to like get away, to travel, whatever. But I do feel like there is an energy of something, some kind of a communication or something I feel like comes in. I don't know who it's from, what it's from. I'd have to do a very large general reading. I just feel some communication of some kind coming in, like some bad news or some shocking news that he will get that's going to force him into this energy of having to be vulnerable and taking control of this situation with you. All right, I feel like there's unfinished business here, and I feel like there's something that's going to trigger him to have to come back and finish that business, if that makes sense. Okay? That's what I got. All right, guys, I'm logging off of here for now. I will be back on. Set your notification bells. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me. I'll be back later. Love you guys. Bye.